Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid as always. We're supposed to have a nice blizzard of a day. And it's Keahi's birthday, so I have to go check on him, see how he's doing. And I have some news about my house. And I can almost officially say my house because I accepted the offer. So, hooray! But I'll talk more about that in a second. Also, I did actually want to talk about the snow. I found something interesting out about, well, this right here. I found something interesting. While I was trying to find a mod that made it so I had to shovel the snow just to, just to be that guy. Oh, and also, I had a real 1950s interaction with someone about me wearing a pink hat today, so that was a thing. But, hey, whatever, I'll just... Oh, no. We're out of grass? What? What? That's insane. Okay, well... let's try. I guess we're gonna have to go to Marnie's. Jeez, this is really throwing me off. I didn't expect this to happen. But yeah, okay, so, they accepted the offer for our house. So, obviously I still have the whole what have you of, finalizing the loan and all of that. But it's looking very probable that I'm not gonna have to deal with any displacement due to that. So pretty excited about it. Obviously I'll let you guys know more when we get closer to time, but yeah, it's not a whole lot more to say, but it was accepted, so one step closer. Hello, how are you there, little peep? Let's take our 3. So what I found out while I was looking up a mod, like I said, and what I found on Google is apparently a lot of people do not like the overlay here for when it is snowing. It gives a lot of people headaches or motion sickness, actually, which, I thought was honestly not very surprising, but I didn't expect it to be as prevalent as it was. It was, in the Steam forums and everything. It seemed to be quite a drastic issue for some people. But being the great guy that he is, old concerned ape, old Barone himself, there's a setting to get rid of that. So I thought that was very nice. It's sort of an accessibility setting that I would not have really thought of. And I also saw some people taking issue with it who were epileptic. Which, that one I now, upon seeing that, I 100% understand that. That does make complete sense to me. So, yeah, interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and read our mail. Dear Sid, thanks for stopping by my sunroom yesterday. I usually drink tea alone, but it was fun to share with you. I have enclosed instructions on how to prepare and grow your own tea. No pressure, but if you do end up growing some, make sure to bring me a cup. Carolyn. Oh, we can make a tea sapling? I've never done this, which I didn't even know that tea room existed, so this is all new to me. I'm assuming it's this. 2 wild seeds, 5 fiber, 20, and then 5 wood. Takes 20 days to mature. Final week of each season except... Oh. Wow. That's very interesting. Any season but winter. You know what? Do we have any wild seeds? I thought we did. No, but I believe we can make some, right? Let's see. How do you make wild seeds? Oh, does it matter? It says any. Okay. So, oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. It's a little bit more of a thing than I expected here. But we should have the things to make at least. I'm thinking the summer seeds shouldn't be too difficult. Actually, either with the winter ones. Okay, yeah, let's aim for that. That'd be pretty fun. I've never grown tea. And seeing as they don't need watered, I don't see any reason we couldn't put them in that upper edge of our greenhouse, for now, at least. Yeah, I think that could be pretty cool. Excuse me, who are you? WTF again, always down here. Okay, so let's head to Marnie's, buy just a bunch of fodder. And then we'll come back and we'll actually work on making those seeds. Oh, you know what, I forgot, we also do have to go to Ridgeside, so we'll do that first. Well, second, after Marnie's. So yeah, today, I went into work. Well, I say today, I'm recording this late Friday night, so yesterday, if you're watching this the day it comes out, I went into work, and I was wearing a pink beanie, like I often do, and the guy that was running my, my machine before I was there, I think that can hold like 200. Yeah, let's go with that much for now. The guy who was running my machine before I got in there, I'm walking up. Mind you, I've never talked to this guy. He's probably about my age. He's probably somewhere in his, mid-30s. I don't know. And he walks up to me and he's got this like puzzled look on his face, right? And he's pointing like at his head, and I'm like, what? Like what is going on? I don't understand what is happening. What is this social interaction? And wow, we can't even get to our silo. Let's remedy that. So yeah, I'm like, what? And he's like, your hat. And I said, oh, yeah, thanks. I thought he was complimenting it. Because he said, I like your hat. And me not picking up on the fact that he was being snarky, I was like, oh yeah, thanks. It's my girlfriend's hat, right? I'm like almost baffled to even retell this, because it's just, I don't know, it's such an odd childish interaction. But he's as he's walking away, he says, geez, man, are you that whipped? And I'm like, what is this, middle school? And, I'm thinking, and I'm like, what? What did you say? And then he was like, well, I mean, you don't have to wear pink or anything. And I was like, well, I like pink. And he says, well, I don't know too many men that like pink. And I'm like, well, I guess you don't know too many men then, do you? Like, what do you want me to say? It was such a strange interaction. Like, it was very weird to me, A, that he felt the need to come up and talk to me, but B, that this adult man still had this mentality that certain colors are for, like, certain genders. I guess. I don't know, it was very weird, and it just sort of left me, like, stunned that, I live in rural Ohio. I shouldn't be surprised by this, but it was surprising to me, honestly. Yeah, and then I got to thinking about it, because the whole thing that really just made it weird in the first place is the whole, like, are you that whipped comment, right? Which is just what a strange, like, infantile sentiment. I feel like that's implying that you believe that in a relationship that it's and again, I'm just going to use a male-female relationship, because that was the the context of this particular altercation. But in this person's viewpoint, that a relationship between a man and a woman is somehow like a power struggle. like let's just say that, in this case, my partner wanted me to wear that hat. Maybe she just thought it looked good on me, or, it made her feel good for me to wear something of hers or something. I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But let's just say that. In this man's eyes, he couldn't do that because that would mean he's whipped. So, is the worry that other people are going to see that and think less of you? in which case I'm not really sure why you care what other people think in that regard. Or is it that in this case, he feels that his manliness is tied to his ability to, I don't know, not be told what to do by a goyle? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? What is that, and what does that stem from? I don't know. It was a very strange interaction. But yeah, then he just proceeded to tell me about the machines and then go about his day. I don't know. It was weird, but yeah, stuck with me. It's like I said, for me, it just feels like such an odd, juvenile way. And I don't mean to, you know, I mean, I guess I do. Yeah, I think that's a very juvenile way to think, and it was odd. You know, it's one thing if that was coming from like, I don't even know many kids that think that way anymore. And he was a grown man. I don't know. It was strange. It was very strange to me. But yeah. So just in case you were wondering, any of you men out there, you're not allowed to wear pink, or something bad happens, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. He would have hated the other day when I was streaming wearing my Magical Girl Squad pink shirt. So don't let him know about that. Oh, hey, Keahi. Hey, Sid, want to play? Oh, I don't have anything you like. That sucks. What do you think we can give him? Let's run back to the house real quick. We'll see if we can find, geez, I don't know, maybe some kind of fruit or something, right? Let's see here. Let's take like an orange, a melon, a blueberry. He's got to like something, right? Oh God, I don't know. I mean, I think if we give him an orange, he can't dislike it, even if it's not like a particularly... There we go. Can never go wrong with an orange. Here you go, Keahi. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You're very welcome, and I'm honestly kind of glad I didn't have to go all the way out of town to catch you. Not that I don't love going out of town. I do. But you know what I mean. So, I feel like there are some things I could be doing. Oh, we do need to get an iridium bar for Rasmodius, so I can check into that. Let's see. We have enough. Let's go ahead and get this forging, and we'll have it ready for him tomorrow. Awesome. I said forging, I meant smelting. I don't know. My brain's barely here. My nose is like lethally stuffed up tonight, and I don't know why. Again, this seems to be this odd thing that happens just before I start to record here lately. My body decides it wants to rebel against me. And you know what? Hey, more power to it. Okay, so for those tea saplings, need fiber and wood. Okay, we're only gonna be able to make 2 saplings because I went and used all the fiber, or all the wood. Let's see. We need any type of wild seed. Okay, I'm gonna find these and I will be right back. Okay, there's our seeds, which will give us enough to just make the 2 we can. Because again, we are a little light on wood for right now. But actually, we'll probably head out and make some more of that anyway. Gather some more, rather, I suppose. We're not so much making it as gathering it. But here we go. And since this apparently doesn't need watering, which I feel like is odd for tea. I would have thought that tea needed much more. Oh, we don't even till it. How odd. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's see if there's anything else around the farm we can cut down. See if we can't make a few more of these. Okay, well, since, you know, eventually this is going to be our moo cow field, I'll go ahead and clear this. I'm going to let those other saplings sort of, or not saplings, I'm going to let those seeds go, see if we can't get, you know, something to grow out of those by, I guess they won't really grow by the spring, will they? Oh, well, that's no big deal. There we go. That should be enough to make a few more. Whoops. Oh, no. There we go. Actually, what did we run out of this time? The seeds themselves. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, you can't walk through them. Okay. Oh, speaking of not being able to walk through things, I was looking into the Junimo huts and how those work. Again, I still want to get the vineyard all completed and squared away before we grab any Junimo huts, but I was looking into it, and it's, I didn't realize that all they do is gather, harvest completed, like, fully grown crops. I didn't realize that's how that worked. I thought they would also, you know, water and just sort of generally maintain. So that's news to me. However, I think that is still going to be useful for us. So we're still going to be doing that when we can. I'm just not sure exactly when that's going to be. I guess we could go count our star fruit, since it is sort of what this is all hinging on. But also, how are we looking for tomatoes? Let's see. There we go. We'll just use those. We don't need to use high qualities. Don't believe. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yes, actually, it is what I wanted. There we go. Okay, let's go count the star fruit real quick. Oh no, we got sad Shane music. Okay, so that's 145, 151. Okay, so not so bad, not so bad. We're getting there slowly, but we are getting there. Come on, Officer Grover. Put you back. Okay. You know, I guess there's really no reason we can't harvest all of this hay. Or at least a good chunk of it, right? As pretty as the winter grass is, and it is pretty, I do love it, we may as well be harvesting some of this at least. I think we'll just trim it back to this, to the back of the field line, and then sort of let it regrow again. Obviously, or well, maybe not so obviously, because I know normally there's not actually even grass during the winter. That is correct. However, with this mod, there's a setting where the grass will continue to grow. Oh, you know what I realized? Part of the way through that, we stopped getting any grass. Oh, I just wasted all of that. Damn. Why doesn't it just go to our inventory? Oh, that sucks, right? Because that is what happened, right? Yeah, we're just not getting anything? Okay. Yep. Wow, that's brutal. One would really think it would just put the hay in my inventory. Well, I guess we're going to need a secondary silo. At this point, we are going through so much hay in a day that one silo is not enough to get us through the winter. So, guess we're going to have to get another. That's okay, they're relatively cheap, if I remember correctly. Get this last tree, and then we'll probably head to bed, which I also need to be doing myself. It is very late, and I still have 2 more days of work, so. Okay, go ahead and pop off our resources here, and then we will get to bed. Put these tomatoes away real quick, though. No reason to be carrying... Oh, you know what? Did we... We didn't put those with the vegetables, or with the fruits, right? No? I guess we just don't really have any space for tomatoes. That's odd. Yeah, okay. I think we have overflow down. Or is it this one? I think that was acting as overflow, so there we go. We'll just put it in there for now. Yeah, that's okay. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and check our weather. A snow again, and of course, beautiful sunny day. Oh, look at that. Okay, we have to get those pickles real quick. Let's go with... Oh my god, we have so much corn. Let's pickle some corn, I suppose. Yeah. Corn is not worth very much, is it? If we sold all of the corn we have, we'd still only make like 40 grand, which, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money, but in Stardew, it's not that much for hundreds of crops, you know? Good night, Honk. I don't see the others. They must be up. Yeah. Good night, Jeff. Who we got tomorrow? Oh, Gunther! Nice. Stop by the museum and see Gunther. Excuse me, Jeff. Okay, well, everyone, sorry I was a little muted today. I am just not feeling very good, but I still appreciate you being here. And, yeah, I guess we're gonna take tomorrow off again. Still doing the Sunday thing, at least till I get properly moved. So, I guess I will talk to you guys on Monday. Be good to each other. Good night.